Friday Nugget, back again. Can't believe it. We're already closing this out.
It happened fast.
It happened really, really fast. But I've really enjoyed my time here with you and the fact that you were able to come in. You know, the first episode we talked about how you got to where you are. Last week we talked about where you are today and what your day-to-day looks like. I've heard some really interesting things and seen some interesting posts on your LinkedIn about where things are going and these crazy expensive career options that where people are making ridiculous amounts of money in the Google Cloud, and I was hoping you might be able to share a little bit of light on that.
Yeah, it is. It's kind of insanity when you think about it, right? You know, some engineers are making, seven figures right now.
So seven figures meaning north of $1 million.
What I posted and everything was the Netflix, the first $900,000 AI job that's here. I was talking about Netflix. And when I think about the future and like what it holds, I think that data engineers and people that lean into AI, ML, they are going to be the future, because we used to think to ourselves like terabytes, or like, man, I got 100 terabytes. That's huge. Now I deal with cloud native customers that have petabytes and petabytes of data, and they've only been in business for 3 years.
Right.
Even with ChatGPT that came out, right? People don't even have to write their own wedding vows anymore. You can talk about, I've known my wife for 4 years. We got 2 kids. My BMW just broke down and spit out my wedding vows. And as I know, I'm only, going at 36 years old, but the new workforce is here. The 23-year-olds are here. The 24-year-olds are here. Right. And they don't know how to do certain things that, that we used to know how to do. But I can tell you what they know how to do a lot better. Know technology and make it work.
And it's interesting. So I think you saw my last series. I had Mark Campbell on it.
Yep.
His daughter is a data scientist, and they can pretty much write their own ticket. And before I met Mark, the concept of understanding that there are 7-figure jobs out there that you can go out and have a job making like $1.2 million as a salary seemed like craziness to me. But it's out there. And there are career paths. And in fact, doesn't Google have a AI ML career path?
Yes, you can be an AI ML professional engineer. They have that as well. It's like about a 1 year, study time.
There are AI products out there that are several years old today that people don't even know about. A few episodes back, I talked about this company called GridSpace, right? And they have this virtual call center agent that is human indistinguishable, and that's one of the products. It's called Grace. They have this other product that listens to the conversations in your call center and is listening for tone and inflection. And if it suddenly detects angry people, it starts focusing on those calls. And then it starts looking for trends within the angry calls.
We call that catching the voice of the customer, VOC. And then we immediately turn that into making your CSAT better.
Wait, so Google Cloud has this product too?
I mean, yeah, you can plug APIs into anything, and that's why what's fun about this. Google believes that every company is a data company. Don't care who you are, whether you're selling snow cones, socks, doesn't matter. Every company is a data company, and what they make are products that you can use.
We are at the precipice of this technology revolution, but now there are all these new smart applications. All of them are running on very powerful cloud platforms like the ones you're selling.
For cheap, too, at that.
Yeah, and it's overwhelming at times. It can even be a little bit scary if you think about what the potentials are. But at the same time, it's really amazing.
It is, and it's fun. And I think that's what, that's why we both are smiling right now, because it's like we have a lot to learn. We are at the precipice of a new time, and how exciting.
Yeah, so I know that you are working with SoftChoice. I'm going to make sure that when these are launched that you're going to see Michael's contact info so you can reach out, connect with him.
Please do.
He loves talking to people about this stuff. Thanks for coming. Thanks for doing this with me, and hope to have you back again someday.
My pleasure, and pleasure was all mine with that.
Yeah, I'm very proud. Very proud uncle here. So I'm going to keep from getting choked up a little bit. Friday Nugget.